Hi guys, Super Cameraman here. Just recently we got 2 leaked stills from season 25 of Skibidi Toilet. You probably thought that this is another Trollolo leak from Mr. Boom, but it is not, because these spoilers were sent by Dafuk Boom himself during the stream of a Russian-speaking YouTuber named Fordel. Also, Spanish YouTuber EBO75 has a new frame. Today we'll break down all the new leaked footage from season 25 and more. Don't forget to like, and if you already have, here we go. One of the Russian-speaking YouTubers, as usual, held a stream on Twitch, and suddenly there went Dafuk Boom and sent as many as 3 spoilers. Let's start with this frame. As we can see, this is a snippet from part 3 of episode 77. There's nothing here that we're interested in, other than the greeting that was written for the viewers of Fordel's live broadcast. Last time this YouTuber got this spoiler, where cameramen from Khabarovsk were shown. And as you remember, that file was called part 5. I thought it was another troll leak. But as it turned out, it was a real frame from the full 77 episode. The same footage in the file didn't have any hidden names on it. After seeing this image, you too will think that this is another troll plum from Dafuk Boom, but it is not, and now I will tell you everything and prove it to you. First, I suggest we edit the spoiler a bit so we can see all the details. Don't you think we've seen this somewhere before? This shot was taken from episode 67, specifically an extra scene from season 22. I think we're going to see a flashback to the cameraman in red and a more extended reveal of the secret agent's dialogue with the cameraman. Most likely, we will learn more information about the red cameraman, how long he has been working for the secret agent, and how he began to cooperate with him. And it will be related to the second spoiler, which we will talk about in more detail at the end of this video. These 2 spoilers are very closely related because at this point, the detective has arrested the cameraman in red, but as we know, the cameraman has always acted covertly and has never given anyone any reason to doubt, except in this extra scene when the cameraman in red acted on the secret agent's plan, to which he received a stern warning. We don't know. Maybe the cameraman in red had some other suspicious actions that the detective knows about. I think so, because the detective cameraman didn't just arrest the cameraman in red. You have to have some evidence to go for that action. It's quite possible that somehow this footage got into the detective's hands, and that's why in season 25, we see a still from season 22 of Skibidi Toilet. You were probably left in doubt because of the face of the secret agent. Yes, the face was not good to say the least, but it was done to show on the stream. This is not the first time when we see fragments from troll videos in the episode, so in season 25 we will see this scene, but with a changed face of the secret agent. By the way, the secret agent is very closely connected to the Alpha Hills base, as he used to be the administrator of this lab. That's why he was able to easily create a hacking remote for the cameraman and showed all the way to the Skibidi scientist. And by the way, there's a theory that maybe the former lab administrator who was in the picture with the secret agent is the first Skibidi Toilet. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. I also want to tell you my theory about how the secret agent and cameraman in red met, and by the way, on the channel, I made a video about cameraman in red a long time ago. Who did not watch, I will leave the link under the description of this video. Let's analyze where this shot was made, and in general, remember how the base looked before the occupation and after. This spoiler, as we have already realized from the memories of cameraman in red, where he was located next to the secret Alpha Hills laboratorium. This base is located in a rock outcropping in the Badlands, where you could notice 3 statues of toilet bowls protruding from the rock. We first learned about this laboratory in episode 66, when a fierce confrontation between Alliance forces and Skibidi Toilets took place outside the laboratory. The main activity in the lab is upgrading Skibidi Toilets on the production line. Also in the lab, Skibidi Toilet's science team develops a wide variety of toilet technologies, and this is what the Alpha Hills logo looks like after Skibidi Toilet's occupation. The actual leaders at the base were G-Man and Skibidi the scientist, but after the death of the scientist, his position was taken over by Skibidi the cleaner. Let's talk about this lab in more detail. By the way, we have a video on our channel about all the agent bases. I'll leave that video in the description under the video too. This is what the main entrance of Alpha Hills looked like before the Skibidi Toilet's invasion. And here's what it looks like after the toilet's occupation. After the main gate, you can see a long corridor that leads to the main body of Alpha Hills. After the corridor, you can see Guard Station A, a room guarded by 2 Skibidi rocket men. On the adjacent wall are computer devices equipped with monitors. The room is equipped with a security door. Inside, there is a CCTV camera mounted on the ceiling. Next, we encounter the Grand Corridor, a spacious room that provides access to the elevator and production line. There are 4 doors on the right side, while on the opposite side is the elevator entrance. At the very beginning of the corridor, there is a wide gate decorated with an emblem. A similar gate is also present at the end of the turn to the production line. It also contains, next to the sorting shop, large crates. Next is the entrance to the sorting shop, a specialized room where Skibidi toilets are upgraded on the production line under the supervision of engineering staff. This room also includes control platforms and laboratory rooms for research work. There are also floors underground. Here is elevator number 1, a medium-sized elevator designed to transport various cargo and more. There are also experimental rooms, specially designated rooms where Skibidi toilets are used for experiments. In this room are still present skeletons of people. Next, we see corridor number 1, a passageway that connects to corridor number 2. In the first section, there are cisterns, opposite to which there is a large gate that serves as an entrance for the large toilets. Also, in the first department, there is a room on the upper level to which a staircase leads. Corridor number 2 is the passage to one of the main buildings of the Alpha Hills Deliberation Room. It is equipped with 2 gates that are made of impenetrable glass. In addition, the elevator entrance is located in this corridor. Next, we approach the main building itself. The corridors of the 3rd floor are a network of passageways connecting such locations as the storage room and Skibidi scientist's office. These corridors are patrolled by dual laser Skibidi toilets, which are equipped with helmet-mounted flashlights. The corridors are decorated in blue, while the floors have a gray tint. There are frequent doors in these passageways, and retinal scanning devices are located near the large doors. Nearby is the storage room, a room where technology stolen from Alliance forces is stored. Skibidi the Scout from episode 42 may be in charge of this room. Here is the main Skibidi toilet control building. The Skibidi toilet scientist's office is the room where the Skibidi scientist sends orders to all the toilets. This room contains many computer devices, laser turrets, and monitors. A lower tier is also provided, which houses Skibidi the scientist's mech suit for emergencies. In addition to the main entrance, the office has 3 more passageways placed on each side. In addition, the roof of the cabinet can open to allow for quick evacuation. And all of this was shown throughout from episode 66 to the 70th episode. We have talked so detailed and interesting about the first spoiler that there is no time left to analyze the second spoiler from season 25 in the same detail, but there are a lot of hidden details. For example, if we edit the image and increase the brightness, as well as with the first frame, we will see that there is a detective with his brown long coat. The best part is that he has a ring on his finger like the Duchess, which means they are husband and wife. Okay, no, that's a joke. I'll talk about that in the next video when I do a detailed analysis of this shot. But very interestingly, the detective cameraman is pointing his index finger at the probably cameraman in red and as if accusing him of something. Write in the comments your opinion. I will be very interesting to read everything. And about the spoiler from EBO 75, there is not much to tell, except that additional scenes from season 25 will be fully dedicated to 3 characters: a detective, a cameraman in red, and a secret agent. Unfortunately, I won't be able to tell you everything in this video because I don't have enough information, but at the moment, I have already started to collect new information about season 25, so you will learn more about this shot and this shot in this video, which has appeared on your screens. And if it hasn't appeared, it is still being prepared. I'm going to try to show in the next video all the connection between these shots. I'm Super Cameraman, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.